on TMZ.
All right, Britney Spears' ex, Sam Asghari, has very strong feelings about the war in Iran. He is all for it.
I think what's happening with the government there is totally justified just because they've killed so many people.
Sam is Iranian. Sam was born in Tehran, and he's not holding back at all. He says, look, I'm a proud American. All of my opportunities came from this country.
All of his opportunities came from Britney Spears, not America.
That's true.
Things are not good between Cardi B and Stefon Diggs.
You can't be out here playing with a bitch like me.
She went off on him.
You knew who you were sleeping with. You knew that he was having other kids.
She thought she could tame him.
They both thought they could tame the other.
I don't think he wanted to tame her. I think he wanted to have sex with her.
You know, tomato, tomato, same thing.
It's not tomato, tomato.
Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton took a couple's vacation to Arizona.
This is probably his last weekend. When does F1 start?
Soon, right? I feel like she'll do some kind of collab with F1, like provide skims, like for all the racers.
Ooh, or the cars get giant trunks now.
Justin Bieber celebrated his birthday with wife Hailey Bieber at the same restaurant. I noticed that she celebrated her birthday.
How do you know it's the same?
Same candles, long, skinny.
The cake is the same. Okay.
Same kind of plates, same chairs.
Wow. Those are not skills you're looking for in a girlfriend.
Newsflash, it's every girlfriend. Whoever you're with right now, she knows your password, she's already checked your phone, she's not happy with you.
Yeah.
He's very nervous right now.
Well.
He's just smiling.
Just wish nothing but the best for the people of Iran. I want them to be free.
A very somber Sam Asghari, ex-husband of Britney Spears and proud Iranian American, speaking out on the U.S.-Israeli war with Iran and not mincing words about the attack that killed the Ayatollah.
Well deserved. Absolutely well deserved.
He deserved what he got.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, death was... He deserved a lot more than death because he's caused so much chaos around the world. And anybody that says death to America, that's what happens.
Sam was born in Tehran in the mid-90s, so he knows what the regime was like. He's upset, obviously, about the mounting death tolls of being at war.
Unfortunately, war has its, sacrifices, and we had so many people killed. I think the regime was just so brutal that the regime had to go at any cost because they caused so much chaos in the Middle East. The world needs to understand that Iranian people are completely different than the government, and they will see that soon, hopefully, when we have a great country.
There are people in the streets that are very happy he's dead. There's also a power vacuum, which is terrifying. We've seen it in a lot of other Middle Eastern countries, and it means a lot of death to a lot of people in the streets.
But there was already a lot of death to people in the street.
So hopefully this is the step in the right direction.
Also crazy to see the airstrikes in Dubai.
Iran is by far the most powerful military in the region other than Israel, and it's trying to fire weapons in every...
aiming at tourist centers. So
Hezbollah's been lobbing missiles into Israel. It's a mess. It's a mess right now.
For now, all we can do is hope for a swift and peaceful outcome. Appreciate your time, Sam.
God bless America. God bless the Iranian people.
Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton took a couple's vacation to Arizona. They went to Lake Powell. They were apparently taking some selfies with the sunset in the desert. We don't see that, but you do see some quick video of them walking out of the desert back to their SUV that's waiting on the side of the road for them.
So they just stopped for like a photo or something?
Yeah, they just stopped, went in the desert, took a picture with the sunset, I guess.
Imagine that. Kim needed a photo.
They probably went to Amangiri. It's right there by Lake Powell. She goes there all the time.
Yeah.
Which is like a super fancy resort that celebrities go to, so.
Probably his last weekend. When does F1 start?
Couple weeks, I think.
Couple weeks?
So is she gonna go to the races?
Of course she is. Those races are already like celebrity pageants.
Yeah.
I feel like she'll do some kind of collab with F1, like provide skims, like for all the racers.
Oh, or she makes like racing clothes and calls it skids.
Skids?
Skids.
Skids?
Her new line of underwear, skids.
When skid marks become trendy, it'll be great, dude.
They're actual little like tire tracks.
And now, wonder if Cardi B and Stefon Diggs will get back together.
Too sexy to be lonely and too grown to be playing with.
They probably just need a little space.
Things are not good between Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. Cardi B is in the middle of her tour, and She went off on him. She does not say his name, but it is crystal clear that she is talking about Stefon Diggs.
Baby daddy Stefon is the most recent ex, so pretty likely.
You can't be out here playing with bitches like me.
Good to know, but let's get back to what Cardi said.
You can't be out here playing with a bitch like me. I never had a bad bitch like this.
But for what it's worth, Cardi is already denying she was talking about Stefon, posting this morning,
Dear blogs, when I perform a song, I always introduce the song with a little razzle-dazzle. Not everything is a shot or personal. I'm actually repeating lyrics from the song. Relax.
yeah, just a little razzle-dazzle.
I'm too sexy to be lonely and too grown to be playing with.
She is pretty sexy.
But she does get played with a lot, yeah.
She said that about Offset, and then she went into another relationship where she got disrespected again.
This is what she likes. I think she revels
They
in it.
both thought they could tame the other, right? He thought he could tame her, she thought she could tame him, and guess what? Didn't work out.
I don't think he wanted to tame her. I think he wanted to have sex with her.
Whatever the case, they have to find a way forward because...
They do have a baby together, too, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, but that wasn't like planned.
You don't know that. They could have had a very deep discussion about the future and raising children.
I think the full discussion was, I'm not on the pill, it's okay.
Thanks for the razzle-dazzle, Cardi!
I never had a bad bitch like this.
Lindsay Lohan and her family, we have learned, are safe amid Iran firing the strikes at Dubai.
Because that's where she and Bader
have
right?
lived. Yep, they've lived there since 2015, but we have spoken to people close to the family, and they assure us that they are safe over there.
Are they still in town? Did they get out of Dubai?
Our understanding is that they are there, yeah.
That's scary, man.
The weird thing is that, remember, she moved over there, part of the reason to be safer away from paparazzi, and she did get away from that. And
to be safer in the Middle East?
Well, it's the first time Dubai, to my knowledge, has ever been attacked.
Yeah, but they are like surrounded, they're the hotbed of like pro-American sentiment.
They are, but Dubai has always seemed like a place that like wouldn't be attacked.
That'd be insane if they came back to America.
Why would that be insane?
Why would that be insane?
I don't know.
It would seem like a good temporary move for now is go back to Long Island.
This is the consequences of unserious people with very serious power. Like, it's just that we're living through it.
Not a good time to be
Middle East?
living in the Middle East.
You are shining herald of Michael B. Jordan.
That's Viola Davis going nuts when announcing Michael B. Jordan's win at the Actor Awards, which used to be called the SAG Awards, but apparently they didn't want to be confused with the Saggies.
Very happy about it. Very happy for Mike. I think Mike was the best.
And that's Jordan Sinner's co-star Omar Benson Miller, who was thrilled for Michael and the film itself, which also took home the big win for Best Cast. As for the rest of the show, to quote Roger Ebert, all right, so there weren't many memorable moments from the show, but there were from the fashion, including the other Michael Jordan, who was also there, sorta.
Kevin O'Leary was there, and his necklace that he had, he put the Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan autograph card that he just bought for $12.9 million.
Oh my God.
Isn't he not worried about someone snatching the chain?
We're sure he had as much security as Quinta Brunson had milk to dunk her black and white cookie in. Ethan Hawke looked ready to go fight some bulls after the show, and since it was a huge night for Netflix, who aired the awards, head honcho Ted Sarandos wore his best pair of jeans. Also, Demi Moore did an artistic representation of a fart. Either way, there was only one thing missing.
One of the mysteries of the evening is Gwyneth Paltrow was missing an earring.
She probably watched it back and was like, and has no idea where it is.
I never understood that though. Why do girls not feel it fall out?
Derek knows about girls not feeling it fall out.
And the award for Best Short clearly goes to this guy. Congrats again, Omar!
The film really resonated with the world, and that means so much.
So Justin Bieber celebrated his 32nd birthday with wife Hailey Bieber. They were seen out in Tokyo. Funny enough, at the same restaurant, I noticed that she celebrated her birthday in 2022.
How did you notice that? You said that I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you know it's the same?
I'll show you. This is the photo from 2022. You can see candles, long, skinny, also tilted to the side. Plate, same scripture, same kind of strawberry
Same
vibe.
color wall.
Chairs.
Wow. Okay.
They don't call me Detective Alexa for nothing.
Those are not skills you're looking for in a girlfriend.
Are you kidding? What are you doing out there that you need to hide?
I didn't say I was doing anything. I'm
Yes,
just saying.
you kind of did.
Whoever you're with right now, she knows your password. She's already checked your phone. She's not happy with you.
Yeah. She's mad at you
for some reason. He's very nervous right now. He was just smiling through gritted teeth.
Anyone ever heard of the word trust?
No.
No.
Women be scheming.
We don't be scheming, you be cheating, so we gotta figure it out.
Coming up.
So Jim Carrey did in fact attend the Caesar Awards.
People think it wasn't him and that there was an imposter. Jim Carrey in the past has done things like that. I get that part of it, but I don't get that he didn't look that different to me. He looks
Plus,
I interviewed probably the bravest man alive who claims to have the world's smallest penis.
Do you want to reframe the brave part?
No one would ever admit that they have the smallest.
Derek talks about it here every day.
Coming up.
Rihanna showed love to Don Lemon on his birthday.
He doesn't look like a guy who's in the middle of a federal indictment.
This is bucket list before you head off to Sing Sing, dude.
Be right back.
After Jim Carrey's appearance at the SAG Awards in Paris went viral, with the internet accusing him of everything from having secret face surgery to sending a stunt double, Jim's publicist is now officially going on the record telling TMZ this is the original model! It's really Jim, people, so we can all stop questioning.
Wait a minute, if you're gonna do a huge piece of performance art, you get the publicist on board.
Oh, this is Derek!
Grab your tinfoil hat and please, to go back to your desk.
Yes, the conspiracies live on.
The internet was picking up all these little things, but also this drag queen stoked the fire by basically alluding to it was actually him dressed up in all the makeup.
Yes, Alexis Stone, who has transformed flawlessly into multiple celebs, posted a Jim Carrey mask and teeth claiming he was Jim's body double. But he's not, because this is Jim, according to his people.
Trust your eyes, it doesn't look like him.
I genuinely was like, it's a clone.
Now it's not a drag queen dressed up, it's a clone?
Yes, he's like Dolly the sheep. He made one in the 90s when he had all that money.
Oh my God.
Yes, and his clone was toggled on to French mode.
Merci beaucoup, c'est très gentil.
See? Or human Jim Carrey just learned French to accept his French award. Could go either way. But how do you explain his eyes? Because Jim's always had brown eyes, but this night they are greenish blue.
There's got to be some way this guy can prove.
It's him. What does he have to prove to you?
If you watch all the videos,
It is him. He's just aging.
Sometimes old people's eyes do fade to blue. That's a truth. You get like,
Oh my God.
That's certainly not true, but we appreciate your participation. So, thanks, Jim, or whoever you are.
We had podcaster Becca Moore on TMZ After Dark. She hosted it.
Nice.
Tonight it's for the girls, not the guys.
She has a great podcast called For the Girls, where she has story times and gives funny advice. So with this Becca tour, we debuted Jameson's as part of our route. They gave us peanut butter shots. It was a really cool stop. There was like even beer pong, so she played beer pong with everyone at Jameson, so it was really cool. We went to the Rainbow Bar and Grill, and we went to beaches. Shout out to our DJ Blue. He is the best DJ in town. And I also got to interview her. She talks about how a lot of like specific things are just for the girls. So I was like, what currently is just for the girls?
Air conditioning, shelter, roofs, knowing vowels.
Vowels?
This list is flawed. Get out of here.
Oh, something that just for girls? Umbrellas. A guy using an umbrella.
wait, what do you wear, a poncho?
When's the last time you had an umbrella?
No, I definitely go to the... You think it's boss to get wet?
actually, I would even say a guy with an umbrella is an ick.
Yeah.
Protecting yourself from the rain is an
Some folks we gotta appreciate, they deserve much more than zero. That's why it's time to celebrate a TMZ hero.
Today's hero.
Michael Phillips, who claims to have the world's smallest penis.
Okay, maybe hero was an oversell, but it takes courage to admit having the world's smallest junk. So let's discussulate.
So Michael Phillips claims to have a .38-inch penis. He has gone viral because
I wanted to speak out and bring awareness that it was an actual medical condition and not just some slang term that people use like on the internet.
So I asked him to demonstrate exactly how big or small a .38-inch is.
I would probably say it's like the tip of like my fingernail. That's erect. Like when it's flaccid, it's smaller than that.
Great to know. We'll make a note of that.
Has he got a girlfriend?
He had a girlfriend somewhat recently. I asked, you know, did your guys' breakup have to do with this whole situation, your condition?
No, I think it was more or less because we were long distance.
Well, obviously, long distance isn't. Short distance isn't going to work for us.
But maybe Michael could turn this situation to his advantage.
He said he's open to entering the Guinness Book of World Records.
I think I looked into it, and I'm not really sure if they give out records for that sort of thing.
Doesn't think there's a category for it.
There certainly is a category for it.
As the current record holder, he would know. So, congrats on speaking out, Michael Phillips. What you lack in penis size, you make up for in courage.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Rihanna showed love to Don Lemon on his birthday amid his huge feud with Nicki Minaj. He posted this photo with Rihanna to ring in his 60th birthday, them on a rooftop looking gorgeous. He just captioned it with birthday hijinks with my girl Rihanna with her song Birthday Cake added.
Don Lemon looks so happy. He doesn't look like a guy who's in the middle of a federal indictment.
This is bucket list before you head off to Sing Sing, dude.
How fast would you get arrested to hang out with Rihanna?
Oh, is that all it takes?
Yeah.
Well, do you have to do like petty theft or like kill somebody?
Let's not go kill.
Let's not get hung up on details, but I definitely would get to hang out with Rihanna.
Yeah, for a few minutes, and then you're hanging out with Rocco in the cell.
Coming up.
The Atlanta Hawks are honoring the iconic local establishment Magic City at a game.
Wait, how are they honoring Magic City?
So, are they gonna have strippers like for the halftime show, or?
What if there's like a family that's going to this game and have no idea that's Magic City night?
And then the kids are like, hey, I like magic, Mommy, I like magic.
The Atlanta Hawks are honoring the iconic local establishment Magic City at a game, and while a lot of the NBA is excited about—
Wait, how are they honoring Magic City?
Which is strip club.
No, I know what Magic City is.
Are they gonna have strippers like for the halftime show?
What is the honor going to be for them at the game?
The press release did not say anything about dancers, but it did say that there would be DJs, chicken wings, which is another famous part of Magic City, and they're going to give out merch. San Antonio Spurs center Luke Cornett is not happy about this, and he wrote a letter calling on the Hawks to cancel it. He goes to say, the NBA should desire to protect and esteem women, many of whom work diligently every day to make this the best basketball league in the world. We should promote an atmosphere that is protective and respectful of the daughters, wives, sisters, mothers, and partners that we all know and love. My first concern was, what if there's like a family that's going to this game and have no idea that's Magic City night?
And then the kids are like, hey, I like magic, Mommy, I like magic.
Oh, no.
But what's going on at the game?
It's just a halftime show, right?
I don't even think they're gonna have strippers.
Listen, they could have pole dancing with people who are fully clothed. I mean, the thing about Magic City is that they're very acrobatic.
Right.
On a pole, they're very acrobatic pole dancers.
Coming up.
So USA Hockey was on full display as Megyn Kelly, Hillary Knight, and the Hughes brothers all joined the opening monologue on Saturday Night Live.
It's so cool that we're all here.
It was gonna be just us, but we thought we'd invite the guys too.
So USA Hockey was on full display as Megyn Kelly, Hillary Knight, and the Hughes brothers all joined the opening monologue on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, but this is only the second time the hockey players have like been on SNL other than Wayne Gretzky.
Is that
So
right?
yeah,
Wow,
so this is pretty cool thing.
Come up for hockey.
And they took a pretty big jab at President Trump.
It's so cool that we're all here.
It was gonna be just us, but we thought we'd invite the guys too.
Obviously in reference to, which was a pretty good joke. Like they all laughed about it. So I clearly there's no bad blood between them. I mean, they were just on the phone with the president. You know, I don't really think they thought about laughing that much in the moment.
Sure. It's like how we laugh at Harvey's jokes and they're not funny.
Yeah. Or Charles's. Yeah.
I know. Is his tooth fixed now?
It didn't appear that it was fixed.
No, it's definitely not.
It's almost like he can't get it fixed.
No, he shouldn't.
Now. Do you want to get free drinks for the rest of your life, or do you want to have perfect teeth?
Or get a tooth and then color it black or something.
Or Just put a little, like a gold.
Yeah.
Make half of it.
Make it a gold.
See, this is when we laugh at your joke.
You put the gold.
That's good. Yeah.